This week on BGTV, Eric is headed to Wabbitville in town to get an inside look what happens at this event. Connor will meet up with one of our Wizard alumni.
Haley will show us the day in the life of a high school softball player. Michaela will show us what it takes to become a Marine. Lastly, Brittany will join the esports club and see what it's all about.
Hey Wizards!
I'm Lana.
I'm Mackenzie, and you're watching BGTV.
Kenzie, what did you do over spring break?
Well, I did a lot of relaxing, but actually, one of the most fun times was going to the Wabbitville event in town.
Oh wait, I think my brother went, and he had a lot of fun. I heard that they had an Easter egg hunt and a bonnet contest.
They did? There was a parade and a DJ too. I'm sure everyone had a blast.
Well, I know Eric went too, and he's going to give us all the details.
Hey Wizards! It's Easter time, and what better way to celebrate than attending Washingtonville's 6th annual Wabbitville? So, what is the name of your business?
It's Heather's Heartfilled Homemades.
And coming to this event, what made you want to set up your shop here?
I live in town, so I'm a local business vendor, and kids and cookies. It's a pretty good combination.
So how many years have you guys been attending this event?
Since basically I moved here.
First year.
First year?
This is my second time.
Second year? So far, what has been your favorite event?
The Easter egg hunt.
Same. Egg hunt.
How many years have you been attending the event?
Since the very first one.
And each year, what do you look forward to?
Well, I just look forward to seeing everyone in our community having a great time, smiling faces. We always have good weather, and especially for my children to have a nice time at the event.
Oh, you have Easter eggs? Well, that was for the event. I hope everyone had a happy Easter. See you next week, Wizards!
It's always nice to find out what our Wizard alumni have been up to after they've graduated from high school.
This week, Connor will catch up with one of BGTV's most memorable characters.
Hi, I'm Jesse Behringer. I'm a videographer for a living. I do broadcast video directing, and now I host a podcast called The 360 Man. I'm sure you're wondering, what is the 360 Man? And it's pretty simple. It's a podcast. It's a video podcast over on YouTube, but it's also a community. It is a platform on Instagram, and having videos come out on YouTube in order to ask the question of, how do I do manhood? Like, as a man, how do I grow into that, and what does that look like? And so the goal of the 360 Man is to seek Jesus in every degree of manhood. That's the 360 in the 360 Man. The journey for the 360 Man is to seek other men who have gone through manhood, who are manly men, and that I can learn from in their past experiences. I brought my father in for the very first episode because we talked about the foundations of manhood. What does it mean to be a man, both biblically, practically? What does that look like in the culture we're living in now? And me being such a perfectionist, like wanting it to be so perfect, right? But what I learned is that anytime you are going to start something new or something you want to be good at, you're not going to be good at it right away. I remember back in high school when I did filmmaking and I went and did BGTV, there were so many years even before I started that where I struggled so much of just like, this isn't good enough, this isn't great. And I do look back at some of the stuff that I've made on BGTV and I love it, it's so great. And I'll look back at some of the films I made for film class, and sometimes I'll cringe a little bit and be like, what was I thinking, what was I doing? But do I regret it? Absolutely not, because it shaped me towards who I am now and creating content that has made me so much better.
I cannot believe that these men are currently running and they are practicing. They're fighting through, right, Wizards? Right, Wizards? All right, who's gonna win today?
I hope you'll join me on the 360 Man, walking together towards what it means to be man, seeking manhood, and all that that is. I'm Jesse Behringer, and this is the 360 Man.
Next up on the Wizard Rumble, Haley's going to take us inside the life of a high school softball player.
Hey Wizard Nation, it's Haley Leonard and I'm back with your weekly sports update. Last week our classes took a break, but our athletes certainly didn't. Let's go take a look at how the Washingtonville teams did. The varsity baseball team currently has a 1-3 record with losses to Beacon, Middletown, and Monticello last week, but a huge 4-1 win over Cornwall this past Monday. Varsity softball had a strong week with a massive 17-2 win over Beacon and a 12-11 win over Monticello. A loss against Middletown last Thursday puts them at a 2-2 overall record. Boys varsity golf unfortunately lost to Cornwall last week, starting off their season with a 0-1 record. Boys varsity lacrosse is off to a great season, currently holding a 2-0 record. Their most recent win comes from a 19-13 game against Our Lady of Lourdes last week. Now, let's take a look at what's coming up for our teams. Baseball will play away at Monroe Woodbury on the 18th and home against Warwick on the 20th. Softball is scheduled to play NFA twice next week, home on the 15th and away on the 17th. They also play Monroe Woodbury on the 19th and Warwick on the 21st. Flag football is just starting off their season this week. Next week, they're away at Minnesink on the 15th and Pine Bush on the 19th. Boys golf is away all week, competing at Warwick on the 18th and both Port Jervis and Roscoe Central on the 19th. Girls golf has a busy week, starting off away at Warwick on the 17th, then competing at home against Sullivan West and Warwick on the 18th, away at Monroe Woodbury on the 19th, and home against Pine Bush on the 20th. Boys lacrosse will play at home against FDR on the 17th, away at Pine Bush the 19th, and home versus Middletown on the 21st. Girls lacrosse is away at Clarkstown South on the 15th and away at Saugerties the 17th. Then will come home to play Monroe Woodbury on the 19th. Boys tennis plays away at O'Neill on the 17th and home against Minnesink on the 21st. Track and field will compete against multiple schools at their invitational at Goshen High School on April 15th and then have a home meet against Cornwall on the 18th. Almost every Washingtonville student has seen the Wizards compete on game day, but not everyone has been on one of these teams. This week, I've decided to take you all along with me and the varsity softball team to one of our away games to see what it's like from our dugout. Let's check it out. What's up, Wizards? Right now I'm on the bus with the varsity softball team. We're on our way to Wallkill for our first game of the season. Let's check it out. Hey, I'm here with
Sophia Mangello.
Shannon Dillon.
Yo-Yo Ortiz.
So girls, what have you been doing to prepare for this game today?
We've just been doing a lot of practicing, sliding, field work. We've been really cracking down on working together and communicating, a lot of team bonding.
Alright, so what are some of our pre-game rituals?
So really like to talk in country accents, and it really gets us focused on the game, and it gets us just ready to play.
Following Shannon with the country accents. We love to do that, and we go by the saying, look good, feel good, play good. So we do glitter, we do eye black, we do our hair with little bows, just to really feel good on the field and get better results.
Alright, so one of my pre-game rituals is the eye black. So I do 2 stripes like this, and then I smudge it like this. Ready? Alright, we made it to the Wallkill field. I'm here with Izzy Dubose. So Izzy, how are you feeling about today's game?
I'm feeling pretty stoked. I think we're going to kick butt and we're going to win this.
Alright, do you have any goals for yourself today's game?
Yeah, hopefully hit some good balls and strike some people out.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's go!
Alright, so the game just started. It's going on behind us. Shy, how are we feeling about today?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I feel like we're going to get some good hits today and that we might get a dub. But yeah, I feel good.
So we are like half an inning in and it just started raining pretty hard here in Wallkill. But we're still playing, so all's good.
It's a bit chilly, but we're all doing well. Our goal tonight, Allie, what's our goal?
Allie, what's our goal?
Hit the ball. gonna hit the ball. We gonna hit it. I almost did. Sadly, I did not.
You did a nice job. You did a nice job.
Yeah.
All right, rain is starting to slow down. Wizards are up 4-1. Everything's going great right now. All right, Wizards. So final score, Wallkill 10, Wizards 8. Unfortunately, we didn't win, but we did not have our butts. We didn't kick their butts like Izzy said, but we didn't have our butts kicked. There were no butts kicked in the affair. We played well. It was raining. It was unfortunate that it was raining, but you know, I'm proud of us. We're all happy with how we played, and we'll get them next time. Yeah. So I'm gonna sign off, Wizards. Thanks for coming along. This has been the Wizard Rumble.
The 67th Annual OCCA College Fair will be held on April 27th from 6:30 to 8:30 at the SUNY Orange Physical Education Center. Be with over 100 college admission representatives.
World Language Honor Society will be holding a multicultural night Friday, April 21st from 6 to 8:30. Come enjoy traditional foods and performances from different cultures.
Attention seniors, senior lawn signs are now available for purchase. See the main office for an order form.
Now, let's take a quick commercial break.
Marines serve on U.S. Navy ships, protect naval bases, guard U.S. embassies, and provide an ever-ready quick strike force to protect U.S. interests anywhere.
Washingtonville is home to several students who have made the courageous and selfless decision to enlist to the Marines upon graduation.
Snow team? No, it's be 1-1 though. So you're gonna go down there, touch the tire, come back, go down there again, touch the tire, come back, and that's it.
Whatever.
Doing it twice. Yep. Ready? Go.
Yeah, so everyone thinks, you know, like you come with a recruiter and you sign up right away. There's actually like the process to it. It's all getting the information firsthand. Like I got individuals that reached out like in August, you know, sit down, have a conversation, and then they come back saying, hey, I want to be a Marine. The next step would be obviously doing a delayed entry program. So whether they're a graduate, they could leave as soon as next week if they really wanted to. But everyone does have to go through the delayed entry program to at least establish some type of foundation before they go to boot camp. Thursdays are for those individuals in the delayed entry program that took the first step to become a Marine. So it gives them a little bit of an idea of the physical standards, getting used to at least the initial strength test, which is 1.5 mile run, pull-ups or push-ups, but kind of just getting, you know, at least your foot in the door of that fitness challenge. And then, you know, every Thursday too is kind of like that time to not only help them, but get them on knowledge, show them a little bit about the Marine Corps history. So the biggest thing, like at least for us in the Marine Corps, is we take care of each other, knowing that you're someone's son or daughter. We're still there to help mentor like a big brother.
Over the past 4 months of actually going through with it and deciding to enlist, my life has just gotten better. I feel like I have a goal to work towards now, and I have like people in the same mindset that want to get to the same place I want to get to. I like having like-minded people around me.
Establishing that good community, you know, knowing that not only after completing boot camp or even before that with the delayed entry program, it's kind of helping them, you know, say like, okay, like I'm actually part of something bigger than myself, and it's not just me doing it. So then they have that comfort of knowing that, all right, like I'm here, I'm with other people. It's not just like by themselves, you know.
Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's see what club Brittany joins this week on our latest installment of Brittany Joins the Club.
Hello and welcome back to Brittany Joins the Club. I'm Brittany Dengua, and each week I join a new club to learn more about them. This week I'm joining the esports team. Let's go.
Brittany Joins the Club.
Here with captain of the Smash Bros team,
Brandon Steinberg.
And Brandon, can you describe to me your role as captain of the team?
So, captain of the team is to help our members learn how to sort of communicate with the other members of the team?
So basically, I just ensure that the team is all working together well, that we have good participation, and I think a lot of it is just about teamwork and building real-life skills.
Practice leading up to our tournaments, are a majority of people willing to take the time to go home and practice their characters? But in the classroom, we have two people usually fighting one another, and after each match, they tell each other how they did, improvements they can make, maybe some strategies.
Honestly, it's just playing a lot together, just being there for everyone, and just helping people along the way just get better, I guess.
So Leah, can you describe to me your job as president?
I have to like put a lot of things like in order, kind of like organize everything, make a lot of plans, like make sure everything's going as planned when we do like events and tournaments.
Okay, and last question. Leah, can I join your club?
Sure.
You can hold down, you could sprint.
Oh, are these the other people?
Yeah, one person just died.
Oh, how do I... I want to kill them. I want to kill them. Someone died?
Yeah.
No, but I wanted to kill them. Why can't I kill him? Come on. I can't kill him at all?
He's the one recording, so you can't kill him.
What does it mean recording? What does...
He's recording.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, Warren, go to the middle.
I see him, I see him, I see him.
Alright, go towards the
him.
middle.
Over here. No, no. No, stop hitting me. That's nothing. Come on. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna... Come back here. No.
You got this.
What happened?
I think you froze.
And that's all for this week, Wizards. I'm Lana.
I'm Mackenzie, and this is BGTV.
It's raining, but I hope I get hit by a pitch.
We have an update from Shannon.
Update, I got hit in the back, and I'm fine.
We did it.
Ran away.
I couldn't even see him. So am I dead?
Yo, Aiden.
Where is he?
You want to ask like, oh, how's your morning going? I'll be like,
Because I just want to know how you decided to kill me and you were lagging. How was that fair?
Fix the Wi-Fi.
I'm kind of hungry right now. I actually am hungry right now.
Okay, so you can say you're hungry, and then I'm gonna be like, hey Wizards!